Hi everyone, my name is Lavanya and today I'm going to talk about the role of omega-3 fatty acids and more specifically the EPA and DHA fatty acids. So, let me proceed by giving you an introduction to EPA and DHA first. What is EPA and DHA? EPA and DHA are long chain omega 3 fatty acids that are primarily found in marine sources such as fatty fish and algae. EPA and DHA also have distinct roles and actions in the human body. Not only are they important for our body to function, but they also deliver fundamental health benefits to our vital organs. DHA contributes to the maintenance of normal vision and brain function, while DHA and EPA together contribute to the normal function of the heart. So, now that you already have a brief idea about what EPA and DHA is, let me tell you some of the potential health benefits that you might receive from consuming EPA and DHA. The first benefit is that EPA and DHA helps us to improve our cardiovascular health. This is because EPA and DHA help reduce triglyceride levels, lower blood pressure, and decrease the risk of heart disease by improving blood vessel function and reducing inflammation. Secondly, they can also improve our brain and cognitive function. DHA is a key structural component of brain cells which is essential for cognitive function, memory, and mental health. It also plays a vital role in fetal brain development during pregnancy and supports cognitive performance in aging adults. Last but not the least, EPA and DHA also provides anti-inflammatory benefits. EPA and DHA have anti-inflammatory properties that help manage conditions like arthritis, autoimmune diseases, and chronic inflammation related disorders. Now, without further ado, let me tell you where does EPA and DHA come from. EPA and DHA can come from many food sources, but mainly they come from fatty fish and algal oils. Firstly, EPA and DHA mainly comes from fatty fish and seafood. And some of the example of fatty fish and seafood includes salmon, mackerel, and sardines. Next, they can also come from fish and algal oils. Some of the example of fish oils are fish oil supplement, cod liver oil, and krill oil. Next, let me share with you some of the most common analytical techniques that are usually used to measure EPA and DHA levels in food sources. The first technique is gas chromatography with flame ionization detection. And the process of this technique includes converting the fatty acids first into fatty acid methyl esters and then analyzing them using gas chromatography. And the purpose of this technique is to separate and quantify EPA and DHA based on retention time. One of the advantages of using this technique is that it is highly accurate and widely used in food analysis. Next, the second technique is gas chromatography mass spectrometry. And this process is actually similar to GCFID but includes a spectrometer for precise identification. And the purpose of this technique is to provide detailed and structural analysis of EPA and DHA molecules. The advantages of using this technique is that it has higher sensitivity and specificity compared to GCFID. Lastly, from the analysis that I conducted about dietary intake of EPA and DHA versus supplements, I was able to summarize my findings into this table. So, which is better, dietary intake or omega-3 supplements? Well, if you're looking to just improve your general health, then it will be better for you to prioritize dietary intake from fish and seafood while ensuring sustainability. However, For individuals with dietary restriction, allergies, or higher omega 3 needs, they will benefit better by consuming high quality fish oil or algal oil supplements, and it can be an effective alternative to fish and seafood. So, that's all from me today. Thank you and have a good day. Bye.